Now, before we head into the Nature Center and check what's inside, let's introduce our first story. Last episode, we got a glimpse of Cindy at the bean counter and her delicious and healthy energy bars. Well, this episode, find out how those popular goodies came to be and what Cindy hopes to achieve in the near future. This may look like your ordinary local coffee shop, but if you listen carefully, you might be able to hear an odd crunching sound coming from the back. That's the sound of Cindy's delicious and nutritious energy bars, all being mixed together and prepared right here at the bean counter.
In 2006, my niece helped me make them because her and my son were saving money to go on a European trip with their school in grade 11. I had already been studying different sugars and whatnot to come up with good ingredients for cookies and bars. I have 4 sons and I was constantly baking anyhow. So I came up with these energy bars, and we decided we needed to make some money for these kids to go to Europe. So we joined the farmers market, and then we started making these energy bars and selling them, and that led to more products as well.
When the mother of 4 discovered how difficult it was to find a truly wholesome and healthy on-the-go snack for her children, she took it upon herself to extensively research and learn about the different types of ingredients and their nutritional benefits. And that's how it all began.
Boys are really quick to grab and go whatever they can find. I wasn't too fond of them having unhealthy treats. Some of the ingredients that go into the energy bars, can't tell you all of them. No, I'm kidding, I can't. The first one I hooked up with was Be Happy Honey. It's a local honey farm by Diane Dunaway, and her honey is magnificent, and it really does make a difference on the brand of product you use. The more pure it is, the much better it tastes. So the honey and the peanuts and the hemp seeds and sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds all mixed together just created a really nice bar.
While selling them at the farmers market, the health-conscious mother started to realize the potential for a new business venture.
The farmers market, I think, because I first started selling them there and they were so popular. I thought, ooh, maybe someone else might be interested in them. And I first approached Margaret's Meats, and he said, oh, sure, he would love to have them. So he couldn't keep them in the store there, and I thought, hey, something here. Maybe I'll try going somewhere else. So I went to the gyms, and they were very popular at the gyms.
From there, what started off as a small project grew tenfold, and even everyone involved was surprised by the growing popularity.
I didn't think it was going to be that popular, because when we initially started it, it was basically just to fund my trip that I went on to Europe in grade 11. And that was just kind of like the small little idea we had. We started selling them at the farmers market, and I never thought it would be this big once she got the bean counter going and everything, so it's awesome.
Once the energy bars hit the gyms, Cindy's business grew to a whole new level, as she started receiving unique orders to fit the various needs of her health-conscious customers.
People would like to custom make their bars. They can totally say, I want a bar that's 150 calories. Well, then the bar would be smaller, because each bar is about 280 calories per bar of health. That's healthy sugars and healthy fats. But if people would like to custom make them, they can definitely do that with almond butter or more hemp seeds to gain more protein, definitely.
Cindy's energy bars have become so popular, stores not only have a hard time keeping them in stock, but Taylor and Cindy consistently make multiple batches every week, and even then, these homemade goodies are always in demand.
When I first began making these energy bars, I did not think they would gain as much popularity, but they really sell themselves. They really sell themselves. My goodness, some of the customers' reactions when the bars aren't here are sad. One customer in particular, John Hack, he quite loves these bars. And when he comes in for if he's getting salmon sashimi, he wants that bar with it so he can go to his meeting.
From energy bars to protein balls and even a 2,000-calorie cookie. Those are just some ideas Cindy has up her sleeve for her ever-growing business. For Go Williams Lake, I'm Christina Jung. Cindy's delicious energy bar can be found in various stores in the community as well as bean counter. But she says mixing and cutting everything by hand is making her arms a little bit tired. So she's calling out to all the welders in the community to see if anyone can help her make a custom cutter to perfectly portion her delicious goodies.